Hi there. Need help? Can I help you with something?
Do you need help?
Mic check, mic check. So yesterday, I don't know, a day I was streaming and I didn't have any sound. But I think nobody else noticed it because they were watching, but they didn't have any sound on, probably. They just had the sound off. And my whole bot, this never happens to me. I always check my sound, I don't know why. And now the whole bot that I did, like 2 hours and something that I have played the game, there's no sound. But yeah, I wanted to just explain what I'm gonna be doing. Like, there's gonna be these things that you can do. I call them skills. You're gonna be able to do alchemy, armor crafting, cooking, enchanting. It's gonna be way different than in World of Warcraft, right? Or any other game. It's gonna be more, well, there's a lot of games that have this function, but I mean, like, the way I wanted to do is, right now you can see there's nothing, but there's gonna be, like, if you want to do alchemy, there's gonna be all kinds of different potions. So you're gonna be able to cook like different things, but they are not unlocked right now. You have to unlock them by making some potions. Right now I'm cooking. Let's say we are focusing on cooking. There's nothing in here. Everything is, well, not everything is in here, but the most things are already opened. Let's say once you start playing the game, there's only gonna be a couple of things for you to do in the beginning, and the rest is all gonna be locked, right? So you have to go and level up, and when you level up, you unlock every time a better thing to cook, right? So it's a little bit like World of Warcraft, but in a different way. It's not exactly the same. And basically with enchanting, with armor crafting, with fishing, with herbalism, I already have a lot of. But this is what I mean, there's gonna be a lot of different things added. Like, you're gonna be having different plants, right? It's gonna be exactly the same with fishing. You're gonna be having different fishes. Jewel crafting, you're gonna be having all different kinds of jewel crafting. Just like refining, we're gonna have mineral bars, and then we're gonna have different kinds of stuff. And then every time you have different ranks that you can... this is also gonna be closed. Right now they're all open, but you definitely have to do a lot of melting stuff, crafting stuff, creating some stuff. Like if I want a copper, I want to make a good rank 5 armor, I need a lot of copper, rank 5, right? If I want to make a good rank 2 armor, I would have to, like, melt a lot of copper, right? If I want to make a good iron armor, I would have to, like, if I want to make a good rank, like you can see, this is a rare, epic, and then we have the legendary, right? So we start with common, uncommon, rare, epic, and then legendary. And legendary, that's gonna be a like top tier armor, right? And then you also have tiers for your armors. Like here, if you have one and the same armor, you can see here on the socketing, Hunter tier set, I have the Storm Rage boots, Storm Rage cape, Storm Rage chest, Storm Rage hoodie, Storm Rage shoulder. Now if I have all 6 of them, you can see there's tier 1, tier 2, and then tier 3, right? The tier 3, you need all 9 items, and then you gain like a really powerful stats, like plus 50% health is gonna go up, plus 150% mana is gonna go up, plus 60% energy is gonna go up. So there's gonna be these tiers, but then you have, like I said, you have uncommon, you have green items, all the way to blue, and then all the way to legendary, right? So you have well, orange, you have purple, blue, green, and then you have like the gray, right? But yeah, it's actually just yellow. Alchemy and herb to my favorite professions, max mining. Yeah, but in this game, you're gonna be able to do all these things. But the thing is, like, once you open up the skill and you have skinning, right, you just get points for it, but you're not gonna have this many points, but because this is gonna be all filled up, right? It is just like one part of the skinning of the animals. There's gonna be like much more. Like right now it's just, I call it skinning, but it's gonna be something else. It's gonna be like leather, and then it's gonna be heavy leather, light leather, and then it's gonna be cloth, and all these different things that you can like skin. It doesn't always have to be leather, it can also be something else, right? And then once you open it up, it's gonna be all filled up. You're only gonna get 30 points, so you better spend it wisely. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do skinning, or do you want to do fishing, or do you want to do? So everything is gonna be opened for you here, but you cannot do everything, right? If you're just focusing on mining, all your points are gonna be spent here because they have ranks, and all of these ranks they give every time. Once I mine this, let's say I cannot mine the second one if I don't have it scale it up to second rank. They are gonna be having 3 ranks, not more, right? We're gonna keep that like a little bit short, because if I have 5, then it's almost gonna be way too much for, let's say, for you to have everything here scaled up. So basically this is all gonna be open, but you have to choose, and you're not gonna have 2 professions. You just can have all of these professions, right? But when you spend your points, I'm gonna make it so that you cannot, like, you can undo your points like this, right? And then you get 30, see? And then you can go somewhere else and spend it, right? Now I go to skinning, and you can see it's not added to skinning, right? It's only like, if I'm refining minerals, the points are only gonna be for minerals. So every skill has its own points. You cannot share them here, right? So you're gonna be having 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, you know? And then these 30, like if you spend them in here, it's like nothing. If you have 5 ranks, you already, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just imagine this is gonna have like much more stuff going on, right? Right now it's just like 1 mineral, but there's gonna be many more here, so yeah. For cooking is not profession for me, it's lifestyle. I always try to level in cooking and fishing for that last year when I played World. For me, cooking was something a farm like in Garrison, yeah, with vegetables. So you're gonna be able to do like all these kinds of stuff at the same time, but it's gonna be limited. So you gotta choose. You don't have to unlearn anything, right? You just have to spend your points wisely. The thing is, I don't know if this is a good idea, but that's why I'm like open for ideas, what people think. Like if I press this before build, like I cannot undo this anymore, right? So I gotta choose wisely. That's why I'm gonna be having like tooltips explaining everything about it. So you really have to see what you want to scale up, because I'm trying to do like when you spend this point you cannot undo anymore, right? But I don't know if that is really smart, because if you only get 30 points you're already limited, right? Oh wait, no, you get 60 points. 5, 10, 15, 30, 30, 60. So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can only like have 12 of these different minerals. So yeah, I think it's a 60 because it goes to, yeah, 1 to 60. Every level you open up, you get a point. But now I'm debating like 60, that's not a lot. If you have this many things to do. Like I'm not gonna limit, like in World of Warcraft they do limit you to just pick 2 things, right? Because I understand when it's online and you play against other people, you want to have them like take some professions, so that not everything is, because that would mess up the whole thing, right? So I understand it, but this is a single player game, and you know there's gonna be bosses in the game that are gonna be really hard because you're gonna be on your own. So you need good stuff, so you need to go out in the world, have all these minerals, have all these skins, craft the best weapons, mine the best things, have the best jewel crafting, right? So you can have the best jewels on your weapons and on your armors. Do all kinds of enchanting and cooking and armor crafting, and do all kinds of alchemy to make yourself so strong so that you can take this big boss on, right? Right now there's no big bosses here. These are just like mini, not even bosses. I call them bosses, but yeah, these are not bosses. These are just like NPCs. For the bosses, they're gonna be having all kinds of different phases when they're gonna be fighting, right? Some of them are gonna be releasing a lot of ads, some of them gonna be having different phases, right? A phase where it's pretty easy, and then the second phase, you know, oh shit, now it comes, you know? He's throwing all this shit out there, and you know, and you're on your own. So it's gonna be pretty difficult. It's not gonna be like you have 30, 40 people killing that big boss. And that's why you need all this kind of stuff. And you need to go out in the world, right? It's gonna be like, before you get this strong to go take on these big bosses, you really have to be powerful. And then we have like this here. Usually you can just pick like one, right? Here you can pick all of them, but you cannot spend all of the points because you only get 30 points, right? So you cannot rank everything up. You have everything available, but you have to choose to spend your points wisely. You don't have like 60 points or something. You really get limited here, right? Some of them, they have like 3 ranks, but still, like if you have this, where more fire damage comes or more poison damage, and you want to have it all the way to 5, you know, then things start to become a little bit more difficult. So if you have 30 and you have like the first ability, that's 5 ranks, right? Then you have already, if you spend everything in here and in here, you have 5, 10, 15, right? And then you're already on almost 60 points, or 30 points, right? So you're not gonna get more than 30. And as you can see here, why am I in min? Why am I in minus 2? Because you can find scrolls that can level up your abilities, but only if you're that level, right? Not if you're like level 10, but this ability is level 20, right? So even though if you have that scroll, you're not going to be able to consume that scroll. So there's going to be like this whole different of kind of approach to, because it's a single player, to make it way grindy before you really start to get powerful, so you can go and fight the big bosses. The system is really hard to balance with people to test. Yeah, this is like, that's what I'm saying, like I don't know if this is even a good idea. That's what I'm saying, like I don't have the good ideas. But yeah, I'm just trying something. Like, I can understand if it's an MMO RPG, right? You have to limit stuff. But because this is like, you have to do everything on your own, you have to get really powerful to be able to take on those huge enemies. My mic's still on? Yeah, I'm still on. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be hard to balance. But yeah, Michael, let's focus. I still have like these couple of quests here. Let's do them, and then I can later focus on stuff that I have to fix and start testing another class. I still have to do the paladin class. Like I have everything already blocked in, but I don't have any abilities and I don't have any armor, so yeah, back to work, exactly. But yeah, like you said, like this is why I'm testing a lot, because it's something that I'm trying out and it's a little bit messy, but we'll see, right? Also you have, I forgot about this, you have weapons, right? And these are not enabled yet, but as you can see, I'm a hunter and I can level all kinds of different bows. And then right here, this is just like for the starting point, but every bow that you level up, right, if I want to use this bow, refined bow, I cannot use it until I have like spent my points. But these are also going to be having ranks, and every rank, like there's going to be having 5 ranks. Every rank is going to make your weapon stronger, so basically you're going to be leveling up your weapons. Right now it's disabled. Yeah, these are the all weapons that are for now in game. There's going to be much more, of course. And this layout is not going to stay this way. This is like just for without. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do and you have to do, because the bosses you're gonna be fighting, you're gonna be on your own, right? So, well, some classes are gonna be having pets, right? But yeah, definitely considering like making the Beastmaster have some kind of a group of pets, but don't do too much damage, or that are like going to be like not for a very long time on screen. So yeah, that's why I'm saying like it's difficult, right? Ideas, like the problem is ideas are always they sound easy when you have them, but when you try to add them to the game, they don't sound so good, or they don't feel so good. It has to feel good, like it has to feel like, hey, it feels like I'm doing something and it's not like for nothing. Like you can literally see when you start playing how difficult it is in the beginning when you shoot an arrow and you're low level and the rank is low. It doesn't do almost no damage and you're standing like 5 to 10 minutes fighting this NPC, this one NPC. Like I really want to make it difficult in the beginning, like not easy like World of Warcraft. You just go, especially like retail, you just go and you just level up like crazy in the beginning. You can get 20 really fast. So I really want to make it tough, really hard for you to gain even one level without having to grind. It's gonna be a grindy game. I love those kind of games, like when you go to a spot and you just keep killing and killing. You just find things all over the place and you just have fun. You just enjoy like the view. If I can make it look good. This is still like all really early. Hey, the inventory is full. Let's sell some stuff. So this all is like really early, the way it looks.
Can I?
So yeah, I gotta also work on this. Like there's no animation added to the rotation. And this, like right now they are really cheap. I have done that just in the beginning so I can level up really easy. But like buying scrolls, it's really gonna cost you a lot of money. This is just for now, like 1 gold 50 is nothing. But still in the beginning, like it's really hard to get 1 gold 50 in this game. Like I have tried, like once you get level 10 and you start to fish, then gold is coming in pretty easy. You can see here, I get silver for, but that's why I made like fishing really boring. You have to stand there a long time, like almost 30 seconds to catch a couple of fishes. And right now the fishes are all added to one fishing spot, but there's gonna be all different kinds of fishing spots. Like they are not all gonna be giving the same result. They're all gonna be giving different results, right? And I was thinking of making this window a little bit better. I think I'm gonna cut this off here. That is not like this long. It doesn't look that nice. Cut it off, you know. Just make it a small, nice window for the merchants. Yeah, back to work.
Can I help you with something? Can I help you? I help? Can I help you? Can I help you?
So for now, this like rain of arrows have like different like poison, frost, the normal ones, and then the fire arrows. They are for some reason lagging out the game really crazy, but they are also not gonna be that easy to use. Like you have to have like, if you want to use it one time, you have to have like maybe 100 arrows, and then they have to be fire arrows. If you want to do frost, then you need to have frost. Right now they're just using the standard arrows, and they're just using like 5 arrows. But as you can see, when these progress to higher ranks, they are more powerful. They're gonna need more arrows. So carrying all these arrows, it's gonna be limited because you just have this inventory. There's not gonna be anything else, right? There's not gonna be extra stuff that you can add. This is what you get. So like having all these arrows, if you just have to fire one time this ability, it's gonna cost a lot. So they are very powerful, but like let's say some of the NPCs that you try to kill are gonna be immune to this stuff, right? So you gotta also figure out that part, how you're gonna be if you shoot some poison arrows of some kind of a poison NPC, he doesn't mind, right? So you gotta figure out. It's like not gonna be an explanation how to kill them. You have to figure it out yourself. But yeah, abilities like this, they are way overpowered. They're usually gonna be really costly to use. They're gonna be also having huge cooldowns. Right now they're just like set for testing purposes. Be easy and usable. But yeah, these are basically the abilities that you like almost never gonna be using. Once you use them, they're gonna cost you a lot, but as you can see, they can kill you pretty fast. But again, this is like I'm level 23. I also have like enabled when levels to get stronger, so you can feel like the change. When you level up, you get stronger. But like I said, there's gonna be enemies that are pretty much gonna be countering your stuff, and you need to know, what if I shoot a fire arrow onto a fire elemental? It's not gonna do anything, right? What if I shoot an ice arrow? Now that's gonna slow him down. So all these kind of things. And pretty much same with mage, you have to figure out. And then you have the shaman, you have to figure out. Every other class is gonna be, the NPCs are gonna be countering them, right? So you gotta figure out how to defeat that. Power gem. Okay.
Hi there.